Tom Raybold from BringTheNoiseUK.com. We're here with the lovely fellows from Periphery. Hey guys, how's the day going so far?
It's been great, loving it, yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
And you guys got here today, or have you been here for Friday as well?
No, we actually arrived here yesterday, had a good time going around.
We saw a few bands?
Yeah, I got to see a couple bands yesterday, and I sat and watched. What was their name?
Black Dahlia Murder, and then we saw Protest the Hero as well, yeah.
Protest, yeah. Metallica.
It'd be rude not to after they've come all this way.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Plans for today? You guys are playing
hopefully not mob art show, I don't know. We're playing at 6:15 on the Bohemian stage, so.
Yep.
And then I think we're going to try to check Gojira, maybe Mars Volta.
Yeah,
we'll see. Because we got to pack up afterwards.
There's a lot of clashing there, isn't there?
Gojira
and Mars Volta and Periphery are clashing with Mars Volta as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
Are we?
I think so, yeah.
A little bit. We're going to have to
overrun the first. It's going to be a run. You're going to, guys. You're feeling fit. Cardiovascular energy is good.
We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen.
We wanted to see Tesseract too, but they played right before us, and there's just no way.
Yeah, you guys were touring with Tesseract recently.
We did tour with Tesseract, yeah.
And where did that tour take you? Over Europe? To go?
Yes, we did UK and then the continent, but they actually didn't make it over. Instead, a band, The Safety Fire, who's actually playing here as well, joined us in that slot for Europe.
So there's like a nice little almost brotherhood of bands for you guys at the moment, isn't there?
There really is, yeah. Like all the kind of new progressive metal bands seem to be banding together like that, yeah. It's great.
You guys are maybe at the forefront of it as the Roadrunners kind of poster boys? Is that maybe the most kind of in the public eye is like the pushing this kind of...
I guess, you know, I mean, if there are a lot of people listening to us, then that's a good thing. It can't be bad.
Oh no, not loads of people listening to us. Oh no.
Well, maybe
we're selling
30.
more albums. Oh no.
But I don't know, it is kind of weird because we didn't ask to be a part of like a genre or anything. Yeah. We just kind of play the music we like to play.
You never kind of do,
like
do you? Yeah, it's how people categorise you so that they can understand what you're coming from and who you're like and whether they'll like you or not.
Yeah.
So you kind of wear the mantle with a degree of comfort, but just like not totally understanding.
Yeah, I guess.
It's still very new.
We're in that genre? Okay.
Yeah, it's very new. You know, like we just did a signing for the first time, and that's very new and strange. We've never played a festival before. It's all very new.
Yeah, first festival.
It's our first festival.
This is like your festival cherry being popped today.
It is being popped.
And are you guys all pretty psyched about that?
Yes, very.
Absolutely. Like watching Black Dahlia Murder yesterday and seeing the crowd, it was definitely feeling a buzz for that.
Yep.
And you guys are going to be up there looking the other way today.
Yeah. Well, we were watching side stage, you know, so...
Great.
Sorry. No.
How foolish of me. So you guys are finishing today and leaving. You're not doing tomorrow?
We're not playing, but we're going to be here.
You'll be able to.
Bands. There are a lot of great bands playing tomorrow, so we definitely want to be there.
So kind of over the whole weekend, who are the guys that you guys want to see the most?
That's tough.
Metallica,
it's such a good lineup.
Opeth, Protest the Hero. We wanted to see Tesseract, but obviously not going to be able to do that.
I mean, Gojira for me is going to be huge.
Yeah.
I've wanted to see them for a long time. Also, Rise to Remain are good friends of mine, and they're playing Sunday or today. One point. Really looking forward to seeing them.
It all blurs the schedule. Man, I've written it down somewhere, but I don't know where it is.
I feel like there's other bands too that I'm totally not thinking.
Yeah, this is bad.
It's kind of understandable if your mind might not be on seeing other bands right now. You know, you've got kind of bigger fish to fry.
But it is a crazy lineup this year. Like just so many good bands.
Yeah, they were kind of clocking up. You're like, they're playing. Holy
Seriously,
shit!
Yeah.
So your album's been out now for.
It was April 2009.
Which one? April 2009 was the first, you know, like the self-titled, and then we just put out in April as well an EP, which was kind of like a supplemental album with remixes and a couple B-sides and a couple new tracks.
Yeah, it was more than like a 3-track EP. What was it, 8 tracks?
Yeah, and it was like 2 videos, and so.
So you finding this time as to us watching you guys, you're kind of exploding. It's like, whoa, Periphery's here, boom. Are you finding like an explosion of things changing for you? In
some ways, I mean, we're here, you know, but when I go home, I have to cook my wife dinner, and I have to clean the house and walk the dog, so no, you know, in a lot of ways it's exactly the same.
So creativity-wise, is it affecting you? Are you feeling like you've got more that you want to let out, or are you just feeling like you say you're still cooking dinner, you're still cleaning the house?
I don't think it affects it.
Coming?
Honestly, I don't think it affects it at all.
I think there was a point where it was a bit of a worry with the touring that like you weren't getting new material down. No, Misha was pretty worried about that.
Yes, but in terms of what we do, you know what I mean, in terms of like the direction or anything, we don't say, oh, well, there's this pressure because we have all these eyes on us. Let's change what we're doing.
Yeah.
You know?
So thinking about the touring thing, when you are trying to put stuff down, how are you coping with that?
By taking time off. We've taken a bit of time off earlier in the summer. After July, we're going to be home again in August, and we do have a 5-week headliner in the States in September through October. But after that, we're going to be taking a bit more time off and just making sure, because we're actually trying to put out two records next year, 2 full records, about
Devin
6 months
can do
apart. Devin can do it, and hopefully we can too. So,
what is there any kind of clue about what might be in store on these 2 records?
Well, what we've said so far is that one is ideally going to be more of a concept album, and the other one more of just a collection of songs. It's not to say that they won't have some themes that might jump between them, but overall that's kind of how we wanted to do, sort of like I was saying before in the last interview, like a mesmerize, hypnotize kind of thing, or deliverance, damnation, kind of, you know, something like that. Put them out 4 to 6 months apart.
Any kind of hint of names or anything that we might like to know?
We have been playing around with the term juggernaut for quite some time for the concept album. As to whether that's going to remain, I don't know, and I really don't know what the other one's going to be. So,
but it is kind of like a playful one and a kind of groovier one, isn't it? They're
exactly.
2 very different vibes.
But at the end of the day, you know, we got to see what actually happens.
What comes out.
So
it's all systems go. A little break and then back on it, and
pretty much, yeah. And I have a feeling next year is going to be brutal on us. So honestly,
you're ready for it. You prepped.
I am.
Psyched.
I don't know if my wife is ready for it.
Who's going to walk the dog?
Exactly.
Adam, are you going to walk your dog?
No. I have a cat. He looks after himself.
Yeah, cat's good at that. Damn it. Well, good luck today on which stage you're on? Bohemia.
Yeah.
Big stage.
It is.
Good, yeah.
Biggest stage we played.
I've got a little tick on my little schedule for you guys, so I'm going to hopefully kind of rock down and see you guys tear it apart.
Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy
Maybe
it.
like a civilised, progressive tearing apart rather than any of that punk nonsense. Well, thanks very much for your time, guys. Good luck today. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, man.
It's great.
Cheers, guys.